Welcome to Castr. In this video, we're going to talk about the differences between HD and SD resolution and which one to choose to get the best quality for your streaming. HD stands for high definition, and HD streaming refers to HD quality video resolution streamed over the internet for playback. It can be done using several different video formats, including MPEG or smooth video streaming. HD streaming video content will offer you more clarity and detail than SD video resolution, often seen on YouTube and other websites. You'll see less pixelation in high-definition video content because it has twice as many pixels per frame, 1920x1080, than standard definition footage at 1280x720. These higher quality pictures also have better color reproduction and smoother motion due to their faster frame rate. HD video format provides a clearer image quality than SD resolutions when looking online. But there are some things to consider before deciding if HD video streaming is right for your project. High-definition videos are much more demanding on your internet bandwidth, which means that you'll need an uninterrupted internet connection with a lot of speed to play HD content for the best viewing experience without dropouts, breakdown, or stuttering playback. HD video files also require higher storage capacity since HD streaming can use up to 4 times the data than SD resolution streams. So if you're working with older computers or editing software, HD may not be a good idea for you as it will slow down processing time considerably. HD streaming also requires more power, which means HD video can reduce battery life on your laptop computer. The data usage for HD streaming depends on the video quality. Streaming services typically offer 3 different qualities of video: SD, HD, and Full HD or 1080p. The higher the definition level, the more bandwidth is used to stream a video. But it's also important to note that not all videos are in 1080p. Some may be 720p and result in lower overall bandwidth consumption than an equivalent high-definition file at 1080 pixels wide by 1920 pixels tall. For an HD streaming video, you can expect to use about 3 gigabytes per hour. This is equivalent to about 4 hours of SD video. SD stands for standard definition. In SD, video streaming refers to video with 440 and 480 pixels resolution. SD streaming is a video file format that displays in low resolution. This streaming service only supports 240p and 306p resolutions, which can be displayed on most computers or laptops without any additional software needed. There are many companies today that offer SD streaming for their customers to have the ability to view videos when web content cannot be accessed due to network availability issues. SD streaming is much smaller in size and will not take up as much data. The amount of data used depends on the quality you are streaming at, whether SD or HD. SD video streaming typically uses 0.7 gigabyte of data per hour. So, is HD better than SD? Of course, HD streaming is better to stream quality than SD because it has better resolution, higher audio quality, and is much easier to find. HD video streaming uses more data than SD video streams, but has a greater visual clarity that provides high video resolution with less motion blur or artifact. Besides, you've got to take into account the audience and previous streaming experience. What will they prefer, SD or SD quality? If you're streaming for a group of people who have access to high-speed internet connections and are used to viewing videos in HD resolution, then it's best if your video is also in that format not to disappoint them. But there are times when you may want to use an SD video stream instead of an HD one. If viewers don't own devices with fast enough bandwidths and strong internet connection, when higher resolutions would result in increased network traffic on your server when the video is played on a smaller screen where HD can cause distortion. In short, for better quality, go with HD. For affordability and convenience, choose SD. It's good to experiment with different options and see what works best because of the advantages and disadvantages of high-resolution formats and standard definition quality videos. Please consider your audience viewing experience before deciding whether or not to use HD content so they don't feel disappointed when viewing your live stream videos on a smaller screen due to distortion from resolution differences. Now that you know the difference between HD and SD, so if you're a video streamer, you can choose which format will be best for each project. Goodbye and see you in the next video.